Beach saw its most customers of the season on Saturday, but store employees say that's normal. That's because a lot of the Halloween parties happened the weekend before. Most of those in the shop yesterday searched for accessories, though, to go for their costumes. That was on Sunday. Pumpkin sales also were up this weekend. For example, the Holy Lamb Lutheran Church in Forest Brook sold more than $500 worth of pumpkins, and all of that money goes toward expanding that school's preschool. And all the preparations again lead up tonight. Let's go to News 13's Mason Snyder right now, live on the south end of the Strand. And Mason, any good costumes out there this evening?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of good costumes. Frank showed you some of them just a minute ago. And you got kids out here in this yard that are hanging out. So a lot of princesses. There's a prisoner standing over there in that one yard. And then, of course, the parents standing over here having some beverages while their kids enjoying the candy. I was out at a Halloween store earlier today, and it was packed. And I thought I'd see a lot of kids and a lot of parents out there buying costumes for the kids. But surprisingly, there were more adults buying costumes for themselves. Not sure if that means you're going to be having adults knocking on your door wanting some candy tonight. Probably not the case, as the kids are out here ready to go. But nonetheless, these costume stores that I spoke with say that Halloween's one of those holidays that continues to grow in popularity among people of all ages. You normally see this many shoppers in department stores, but today that perfect outfit has a slightly different meaning.
Superheroes and Transformers for kids.
Zombies have been huge this year.
Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, Queen of Hearts.
I can be the nurse.
You recognize them now, but tonight the streets will be filled with an unlikely bunch of cops, mummies, and Benjamin Franklins. That is, if you've already picked out your costume.
If we have a really nice costume, we're going to go somewhere where there's all kinds of people that can see us. But if we get a really lame costume, then we're just going to go in the neighborhood where we're safe.
So how do you pick the perfect disguise?
Do these stay on pretty good? So.
Ashley Newitt says that's a question he faces each year.
You got to have the shading and the highlights and all that to make it pop out.
A headband, maybe some braids, beads.
If you got something that you enjoy being when you put it on and you get your wig and your makeup and the whole thing, then you're going to have fun.
So whether it's tricks,
the costume you're supposed to wear to where no one can see you.
Why'd you want to be that?
So like I could run around and like do stuff without getting caught.
Or a costume that treats.
Anything all black and just get a witch hat and some face makeup. And it's perfect every time.
Having the perfect Halloween look is important to folks of all ages.
I wanted to be a mermaid, and the mermaid costume was too long, and I would keep tripping on it.
You did? I thought she looked better as a pink pirate anyways. So here we are out in this neighborhood. Things about to get started. Kids finally coming out of the house. Even though it is a little chilly, they're getting ready for trick-or-treat. And I'm hoping maybe I can bribe some of them to do a little sharing with me, Bob.
All right, I hope so, too. Okay, Mason Snyder live in Horry County. Thanks. Meanwhile, children at the First Presbyterian Church Kindergarten in Hartsville dressed up